Hi everyone, this is Jay, and in this video we'll go over how to automate your marketing production content. So the first thing I want to do is introduce you to Make.com. It's essentially a better IFTTT or Zapier if you're familiar with those applications. It allows you to connect several different websites, applications to fulfill a particular action that you wanted to do. So what I'm doing here is it's monitoring this Notion page that I have and a database within that Notion page. Whenever we create a new product or feature, we'll create a new page with all of the details on use cases, how to pitch it, all of our perspectives on that particular feature. This automation tool is basically monitoring that database, looking for a new entry. And then once that's done, it's going to create an image based on that entry. It's going to create a prompt to feed the LLM to generate that image. It's going to create a file within my Google Drive. It's going to store that file. It's going to store a debug log that contains all of the prompts that I was feeding the LLM. And then it's going to create marketing content for Twitter, LinkedIn, blog posts, and emails. And that's all happening right here. So to verify that it works, let's look at our database and our drive. So first, our drive here, our knowledge base is empty, so you can see there's nothing in it. And then if we go to our Notion page, you can see that we have this description here that contains all of the information I outlined earlier. So since it's monitoring for a new page, if we just ran it right now, it wouldn't work. Let's create a new page by duplicating the content that's here. And now let's run this automation. So I just press run once. It's checking the Notion database right now for a new page. Once it identifies that, then it'll send it over to the LLM, which creates a new folder. We can already see the folder was created here. So let's go here. We can see it's labeled Token Streaming for Gaming, a Comprehensive Guide. So that worked successfully. Now it's generating an image and saving that image to our Google Drive. And then once that's done, it'll create a debug log. So now this whole process is complete. Now it's going over to creating the digital content that we're going to use for marketing and putting it back within that page. So first, let's verify the information in the drive. So we have this token streaming here. We have this debug log, which contains all our prompts, as I mentioned earlier, a brief description of what the idea is, a name for the file, and then the prompt that it's going to feed Chat GPT to create an image. So let's go over to the image. The concept is token streaming, video games, transferring assets seamlessly from one game to another without you doing it at a lump sum. You can stream individual tokens per second. And this is taking that concept, the image that Chat GPT generated for it. And we can use this for our marketing content to push out there and send to people. So now we have the images, but let's look at the content it actually created. So if I see now, I have more content within this page. Let's go into the Notion page. This was our description we started with, but let's look down here. So it created a blog post based on the content, and it even has sections like benefits of token streaming, applications of token streaming and gaming. It created a Twitter post for us to share, a LinkedIn post, and we tend to travel a lot, going country to country, meeting with people who speak different languages. And in April, we'll be going to Brazil. So we have this translated into Portuguese. Beyond that, we also have emails, and we can tailor these emails to individual clients, to their particular needs, whether they're a game studio, infrastructure provider, whatever it may be. But this is the very beginning of us automating some of our content and the way to do it. I hope that you found this useful. Take this for your own organizations. Think about how you can automate a lot of your processes from marketing to sales, and let me know what you're doing. Well, that was the end of the presentation. I hope you have a great day.